and welcome to Into the Hairpin here from my home studio. I am Palladean, your host today, and I am joined by the beautiful Finlay, who I just need to unmute real quick, and I hope he's audible to the stream from the get-go. Finlay, can you say something? Wait, no you are not, but now you should be. Yes!
Awesome.
Amazing. I think I'll tune up your volume a little bit because I learned from the last time I streamed Brazil with Nestori. Their Nestori was really not good audible. So yeah, I hope it is working. I am a little quiet. Okay. Why is that the case? I think I know why it's the case. Is it? Nope. Oh yeah, no, that's the right microphone. I am a little bit. Is it still? Maybe I need to talk up a little bit. I don't know. I'll get louder anyway while talking a lot. So I hope everything
Yeah,
is.
it's probably for the better that you're on the quieter side for now.
Probably, yeah, true. We have actually a full lobby. I am not quite sure if there is a pre-qualifying to determine who is going to race. But it seems like we are starting right in the qualifying, so I'll postpone the standings analysis for later. But yeah, I mean, the standings, honestly, not so important right now, but we can have a look afterwards. So yeah, we are still in preparations here. Jabin's calling, let's go with Q1. If someone shows up, it was still PQ1, so... But I think we should mark this date, the 4th of December, because this was maybe one of the earliest starts to qualifying that I lived through this year in Turbo Sliders Unlimited F1, because normally there's like 15 minutes talking and people asking questions that I've always thought like, hey, don't you prepare the races? But anyway, so Finlay, you already broadcasted to this week's Tuesday Triple Heat special. What do you think? How is your TSU journey going so far?
So far, I've only been in the community for a few days, but I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I think the stream on Tuesday night went pretty well, aside from the fact that I completely missed the first, 7 minutes of the first race. All thanks to, I left the standings screen up on the stream instead of switching to watch the actual race, but... Thankfully, I'm not in control of the OBS studio today, so hopefully that doesn't happen.
I mean, I also had moments like this in this season, this year, and I broadcast races a little longer, maybe like two or 3 years already. So it's, yeah, I've been there, and this will happen again. But yeah, we can try to learn from our mistakes. Let's phrase it like this. Okay.
Absolutely.
My mango snacks are getting empty. That is annoying. But good thing we have a good snack up ahead. Oh, sorry, that was not my intention. We have. I pressed like the wrong. I hit the UI, but that is a stupid thing to do because of the hidden player names then. Okay, we have charged in the race, which is a good sign, but the question is, how prepared is charged? Last time when he raced on Brazil, he was not that all dominating like the rest of the season, or like let's say the mid part of the season where he really showed what he was capable of. The first two races were a little bit meh for him.
He already seems like he's off to a really strong start.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Yeah.
He's way ahead of everyone else. Cyberpunk also had a decent line through that spoon there.
Cyberpunk, in my opinion, has the biggest advantage on this track because he completed building it like a couple of weeks or days ago.
He's the track builder.
Oh yeah. He's up there definitely. His tracks are always very good.
This is quite a beautiful track, to be fair. I think he's done an amazing job with that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I am kind of on the like criticizing side with some of the things he did with how the slowdown penalties are placed, but I don't think that it is particularly his not his fault, but yeah, particularly up here. I think they are very close to the curbs, but they have to be, because otherwise you end up getting a cut fest. So I think he found a very good
particular criticism about the track in the week leading up to this event.
Yeah,
they've I think gone through 3 different iterations just for that.
Yeah.
Track.
It was a very weird discussion in my opinion, because I honestly think that it was a little bit unnecessary. The whole ordeal.
Cyberpunk almost slipped off to the side. That would have slowed him down for that final corner. But
so far he is safe.
Yeah.
So it looks like Pera is going to be eliminated. Oh, Nestori was still running. But there are still actually some cars. Yuki is the last car to cross the line. But Yuki is, not changing the order. So Pera, Radi, Taxi Vader, Aryan, and Dremet will be eliminated from the qualifying now. And the rest charged with the pole position there, very close to his teammate Nestori. Then comes Yuki, also very close. Yuki developing into a very strong driver here. Igiyawa and the Sauber also doing a fantastic job in P4. Grandi P5. I would have expected a little better from Grandi, but it's neither here nor there. It's a very small amount of time between these drivers, so everybody did a great job, honestly.
That top 5 is only separated by 1/10 of a second.
Yeah, true.
So they're all at the peak of their game right now.
Yeah, definitely. Then comes Whisper and Darren, the two V-Carbs. McVision in the second Sauber, also in the McLaren, third McLaren, Haas, with Shizu on P11, and Yomeli, Kosandari, Cyberpunk, and Jabin's also making it up into the next qualifying. That is amazing news for him.
Sounds awesome. Already off to a kicker start around this 16 corner circuit.
Is it really only 16?
It's only 16. That's the interesting thing.
that is. I mean, that is awfully few corners. Ah shit.
Yeah, there's this tight technical section has less than it seems, or at least just the rest of the track has less than it seems, I think.
Yeah, true. No, you are right. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit more used to the very old, or to the older layout where before the hairpin. Yeah, you had these weird chicanes going. Yeah. But honestly, I think they done a fantastic job when they redid the track. But the racing here, in real life speaking, is really not my most favorite kind of racetrack at all.
That poses a good question. Oh, Yomeli has gone out on the wall in exit of turn 7 there, so that's his lap lost.
Yeah, but he still have a second shot, but you know how it is, Finlay. When you waste one try, then you have even more pressure on the second one, which is getting very intense.
And pressure is what separates the good drivers from the great drivers, in my opinion.
Yeah, pressure or how the way you perceive it, because I mean, obviously, everybody is under pressure from one time to another, but it is how you handle it. That charged going a tenth, more than a tenth, 1.5 faster than he has been.
Oh, he's gone off the track in the second lap.
Yeah, but he doesn't need a second one, mate. Oh, indeed he does. Nestori, his teammate, even scoring a bigger haul here. What the fuck?
That is an insane jump.
And Darren Gurney, a brilliant reaction to this insane lap time there with a fuck off in the chat. That is indeed a fuck off time. So Nestori can basically park it now. It is insane.
12.1. That is an insanely quick time.
We went from pole position being like 12.7 to 12.1 in one lap. Nice, really great. This is
It shows they can all still improve. Jono seems to be on a very good lap here. We'll see how he shakes it out as they come across the finale. He comes in second, but he will be safe for this round. We have a few more still coming across the line. Cyberpunk coming across. Grundy coming across. Grundy's going to be safe. Nestor, he's doing shakes down the grid.
yeah, definitely.
Skizzo was going to need to do well there. He did.
Sorry.
Just gets on.
Fantastic job there. So
with a 12.1.
Yomali, Igiyava, Cyberpunk, Japans, and Darren get eliminated there. And the top 10 are as follows: Nestori, Yano, Charged, Grandi, Stealth, Whisper, McVision, Shizo, Yuki, and Kosandari, all going into Q3, which means a fantastic upcoming race there.
Hell yeah.
It will be an intense battle down the track. I like also how the 3 McLarens are up at front. And all in classic Marlboro McLaren livery. That is peak F1.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Yeah. You're not allowed to advertise cigarettes anymore.
You don't know if that's Marlboro. That could be any weirdly shaped red and white brand there.
I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we still wanted the championship to be on, we can just call for a disqualification here.
Yeah. boy, calling Red Triangle Company. I think that is very appropriate to say that, yeah. Red Triangle Company is sponsoring their the McLarens. Let's remain with Nestori. I don't know about you, Finlay, but I find it a little bit amusing because Nestori just waited on purpose a little bit to get into the zone. I am always so
I didn't even know he was that far back.
Yeah. I'm always so impatient. I always go as soon as the light turns green. I hate waiting. I also hate driving with different ghosts. So I understand what Nestori is up to, but I hate waiting for this even more, so I always just bolt out there and try to set a good lap.
Absolutely.
I am curious, kind of, how it's going to shape up here.
I'm just letting you know, the onboard camera from Nestori's point of view is beautiful. He's hitting every single apex. Oh, he's just gone a bit on the inside.
Yeah, no, and then he had a little wall touch there.
He's doing absolutely beautiful.
Shit, I must have
honestly amazing to watch. But he's coming across in second. He's a 10th behind the 12.4 set by Charged.
Yeah. But we now know that this is not like the best time possible. And honestly, I think that will make Charge a little mad, maybe, or pun intended, a little charged up. Let's see. Let's see how this shapes then out, because I would expect Nestori to maybe have one still up his sleeve. But yeah, all in all, I mean, just look at the timing sheets. It is fantastic. Yes, we have some like ups and downs. Yuki is certainly not being a representative for his lap time that he set with a 1:14.5.
I'm wondering how Yuki's feeling about the F1 counterpart recently just being dropped from the Red Bull team.
Oh, that is an amazing.
That got into his,
true. Yeah, maybe that's why he hits the slowdown penalties.
He's right down. He's made it to Q3, but he is in P10.
Indeed.
Looks like Charge is coming across on top, followed by Nestor.
Yuki not finding, but really funny. Just that we spoke about Yuki not finding the improvement that he needed. I mean, yes, he was faster, but
Skizzo just came smashing through the walls for the final.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, 12.6. We can really say that Chizo is Oli Behrman there. Stealth imitating George Russell in the best ways possible. Kusandari pulling an Alpine up to P5 is nearly unheard of. Probably cheating engine or somebody aiming for a safety car there. I don't know.
Who let an Alpine to Q3? But we have all the eliminated races coming back to join the grid again for the start of the 37 laps here at the Abu Dhabi Yas Marina Bay circuit.
Oh yeah, definitely. But until the drivers get ready, I'll... where is OBS? Here's OBS. I'm a little confused today. Let's go over the standings really quick. And I need to pull them up. Yeah, that's why I opened Discord again.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to full name drop the F1's name for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
The Formula One Etihad Airways Abu Dhabi Grand Prix 2025.
Oh, that sounds... I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself, but that sounds... it's not the worst F1 race.
Hold on.
The worst was...
You want to hear the Imola one?
Oh yeah, that was the worst one, definitely. Was it Emilia Romana Grand Prix de Italie de irgendwas? De Heineken?
Here you go, you ready? Here you go. The Formula One AWS Gran Premio del Made in Italy della Mare Emilia Romagna 2025.
Yeah, that
I butchered that, but...
I get your point, basically.
Okay. It's a good thing we're not doing Imola.
Charged. Oh, amazing racetrack. Not so much for F1 cars, but amazing racetrack. Charged is P1 and will remain P1 in the championship standings. I think Grandi has also overtook Nestor here, which is also fine. Stealth is also pretty safe there. McVision and Taxivator are really close, but Taxivator is not competing today, as it seems. Or did you catch him in the... Is he in the lobby?
Who's this, sorry?
Taxivator.
Taxivator's down on 18th.
Oh yeah, okay. But being at 18th at this track, I think it's safe to say that he has a hard job of scoring points today. So McVision seems safe. Yuki can still defend his championship, I think, against Yono. Both are in point scoring contention, only 2 points away. So yeah, but these two, it's kind of here not there. Yomeli
Absolutely.
can maybe Yomeli can make up a couple of points to Yuki and Yono, but honestly I don't know. Yeah, but the real interesting fight is between Ikiawa and Dremet, and J-Benz, but honestly only Ikiawa is starting in the top 10. Dremet dropped out in Q1. J-Benz dropped.
Igavia is starting P14.
14?
He's down in P14.
Really? Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. Then Javens
Alright.
has maybe better cards of climbing up the ranks, but it will be very hard for him. And Javens needs definitely 2 points to be in front of them. Yeah, Whisper. Yeah, and the rest
in the chat wondering what strategy to use. Typically, it's not the best strategy to be asking your opponents for their strategy because
but this mind games.
The smartest.
Schizo is racing for Salbor, and I know that Dremhead and McVision. Yes, McVision was ill the last couple of days, so maybe he didn't prepare that much. But McVision is always very, very handy together with Dremet when it comes to getting their shit together for race strategy. So I think it's safe to say that Schizo is prepared or will be race engineered by either Dremet or McVision throughout the race, definitely. Yeah, for the constructors, the first 3 positions are safe, I guess. Sauber could maybe overtake Red Bull, but it should take them a good points haul there. Racing Bulls is also looking like to defend their position also, although Kusandri also did a fantastic job the last couple of races, no doubt there. Ferrari looks safe, Williams looks safe, Haas and Cadillac, I don't think there's a Cadillac driver competing. So yeah, Haas will probably score some points, and the rest of the teams is not competing or not in a point scoring position. So yeah,
absolutely.
As I said, the standings are not that interesting anymore. At least the constructors championship. But my problem with this year's TSU F1 season was that I think I didn't pay close enough attention about the point swings in the championship. I've tried to stay up on top with the top racers, but it was it was not. I wasn't that interested in the rest of the field. Maybe this was a little bit of a mistake, but
that's fair.
As you can see from the standings,
we have race starting now. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's good. That's good.
Charge starting on the front row, followed by Nestor. Oh, quick, skip it. They're going down turn 1. Charge holds it through turn 1. Schizo just gets on the inside of Stealth there. And they're going to hold it for now. Kosendary in the Alpine is moving up into 4th already. Schizo's fallen back to 6th, maybe 7th and 8th. Holy hell. We have
Schizo there in the deep.
Kosendary. But Kosendary still has the speed out of turn 5 going down the straight. Are we calling for a restart? What's happened? Wrong positions.
Oh, they didn't start with the correct positions. Tactical restart.
Alright.
That was okay. Then I have still maybe. You know what? I'm going to run to the kitchen. I need a tactical second beer.
Alright, quick, get on it. In the meantime, I just hope that the race doesn't start to. Okay, got 30 seconds. This is the real race that everyone came to the stream to watch. Can Palladean get a second beer?
I'm getting a call.
Uh-oh.
Need to decline this.
Uh-oh. Yeah, apparently it was really the wrong grid.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Apparently the voice chat was complaining off the start. Alright, here we go. Now the race is on.
The heat is on. All right. And the race starts. Nestori already chopping in.
Dives into tucking behind Charge off the start. It's sort of a very similar start. Kosendera is going to get around Schizo. Can Schizo hold it this time? Also pushed to the outside again, but they're leaving Schizo room.
Oh, there's a big bubble there forming behind Kosandari with Schizo in behind. The battle here has begun. There's so many cars here happening. Schizo going for the move. Helped by the draft there. Some small touches there with Darren and Grandi. Darren getting pushed on the outside, but not on purpose.
Your melee has been hit by the shortcut. He's dropped way to the back of the
Oh no, yeah, that's very unfortunate for him. Small collision there. Darren driving wide, hitting McVision there. That looked also not so purposeful. And Yono being stuck behind Kosandari there, but Yono, I think now with the slipstream on the main straight, or not the main straight, I mean on the start-finish straight, sorry. Maybe he can get into range.
Dhabi has caused a giant crash at the final corner.
Oh no.
It's fallen right back. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna pull up what the different strategies today might be.
Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot to include this.
No, you're right.
Oh, we are getting here a little bit of a slipstream battle going. I think I'll switch. Oh, Grandi moving to the outside in front of Wispat there. And he makes the move successfully. Also, Nestori was overtaken by Stealth. But this is due to
driving on the outside as well.
Yeah. Oh, Nestori holds it good, but Stealth still in front. Yomeli with the okay in chat. There's so much going on. Charge is storming away. Yeah.
In typical McLaren fashion.
Indeed. Only question is which McLaren driver he is imitating today. Yomeli disconnecting.
Depends.
He is.
In this one.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm a hardcore Piastri fan.
Okay, yeah, mate, with your nationality, it's no big surprise there. Schizo driving up to Nestori. Will we see a move in slipstream? No, I can't debug. I know this. I don't need to try it now. It's not close enough for Schizo. Grandi making a move on Kosandari, so Grandi moving up the field once more. Yomeli there parked on the side, which is not very good sign. He should have retired somewhere else, in my opinion.
Oh wait, what's happened?
Yomeli disconnected and parked the car, but on the middle of the track, basically. Or not in the middle, he is now positioned at the runoff. Ooh, Igiava.
Yellow flag in the spoon there.
Yeah, that would be. It would be funny. Actually, we had a race, a special race in the NASCAR series OCR. Good call there, Finlay.
just let everyone know.
Now everybody will ask himself, what the fuck is turn 9? Oh, so... Schizo now under attack by Yono. And Yono moving to the outside. Very surprising for me.
Ooh,
but he finds the grip necessary.
He's making it sick. Oh, that's
Oh,
They hold
beautiful.
it for now. Both of them on the soft
Yeah,
compound.
come on, Rap.
I've also just got those tire strategies pulled up now. There's 6 of them here.
Oh, Kosandori going wide into the, I think that's the first or the second turn. Oh no, that was the second to last. I am still not good with this track map. Kosandori, yeah, going wide, having to let Grandi by. Yuki now also in the slipstream of Kosandori. So maybe we will see something happening. Maybe on the main straight.
The fastest strategy that I've got here is soft tires first, and then 2 stops with hard tires. But that first pit window is going to open next lap.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we'll see what some of these soft tires drivers do.
Oh, Yuki moving to the outside of Kosandori before the big braking zone, and Yuki, yeah, braking late but firm and gets past Kosandori there. Skizo, I think, was also overtaken by Yano, or did it happen?
He's going to come back with Yuki here. He's going to go around the outside of the spoon again.
Oh, yeah. And both on medium tires.
Don't hit your melee in the wall. Kosandari's still going to have the inside wheel.
Yeah. He is. Oh, fantastic.
Kosandari, Jesus. Winning the Tuesday triple heat. Now going in and putting on a show for an Alpine in the F1 finale race.
Kosandari is a fantastic driver. Yono now on the attack here on his own teammate, and Yono on soft tires. He should really, McLaren should really think about. Sorry, what did you say?
Skizzo's just come in to be the first to pit this race, putting on hard tires.
Ah, okay. So Skizzo is really going for the soft, hard strategy.
I believe so, yeah.
Which is interesting. His teammate McVissen started on medium tires. Yuki also in mediums. The drivers have, like in real F1, the drivers have to race 2 different tire compounds at least. So from that perspective, Yuki is already set. He is now on his second tire compound and should be fine there. Yono is...
There's only one strategy, or one proposed strategy that is a one-stop strategy. So it seems like most people will be doing 2.
What is the one stop? Is it medium hard or hard medium?
Medium until lap 16, and then switch to hard for the rest of the race. Oh, we have Charge coming in, Jono coming in.
Yeah, both
in that pit window now.
Both McLarens on soft tires going. Going now, Charged on mediums, Yono on mediums. So the McLarens decide for a faster tire. Maybe they do soft, medium, or soft, medium, hard. Not quite sure. I'm not quite. Shizu had to make some evasive action there, or maybe misjudge the corner. The good thing for Yono and Charged is, Charged is in traffic.
Overtaking Charged.
Yeah. Charged is in traffic now. That is really not good for him.
Annoying, but also does have that double DRS.
Igiyava. I just thought for a second how funny it would be to have DRS in TSU. Igiyava has honestly not a big chance against Charged, but this is costing Dremet there going off track a little bit.
Yeah, what's happened there to Dremet? He's slowed down. He must have been pushed off the track a bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whisper going right at the side of J Benz.
Yeah, that is also a big hunk of change there. Stealth was just in the pit lane, also relieving himself of his quite used soft tires now. I'm not quite sure if anybody else is on soft tires still out, but I don't. No, I'm quite sure that the soft runners have changed all their tire compounds. Yes, mediums.
I believe so. I can't see any.
Yeah. Oh, Whisper going for the move against Cyber. Cyber running in the points.
So Nestori is taking the current lead of this race on medium tires. And of course, people overtake. Oh, Yuki almost went into the back of Yormeli as I was about to comment on it. Yeah, this is a very long yellow flag here for Yormeli. He's just going to be staying in the wall.
Yeah.
Probably for the rest of this race.
Yeah, he already disconnected, I think, so it's... Yeah, it's a shame, honestly. Would be cool to have all 20 cars running, but yeah, I get the frustration, you know, from time to time.
It'd also be cool to have a finale championship race, so you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Cyberpunk now in the draft of J-Benz. And J-Benz going wide with his medium tires and has to
slow him down.
Yeah, the medium tires of J-Benz on 64%, they already start to show their age. So Cyberpunk now getting into an evasive action there. And now he is defending the outside. The outside.
Oh wow, it's so technical through there. Drummond goes off as well. Taxivator's been slowed down. He looks like he's going to get overtaken by Igavia. Stealth is going around Drummond right now.
Ooh, Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk and Whisper and J-Benz, they're all just having a tussle. Charge gets right.
Wow, Cyberpunk going into the back of Whisper there. That was not very nice of him, but also I think not on purpose. Not Charged getting into the mix there. This is the trouble for the soft runners. They all have come into positions where they have now trouble with traffic, and this is costing Charged valuable time. Charged again, slamming a little bit into the back.
He's now, wait, let me look at the scoreboard right here. Charged is now 15 seconds behind Nestor. Do we have a estimate for how long pit stops take?
No, sorry. Pit stops don't take a lot, but yeah, you lose around like 20 to 25 depending on the track.
Igavia goes right off at turn 6.
Igavia?
You can see tire marks up there where he's just lost grip.
Yeah, now I have him.
Wow, that's a big
jump. Yeah, very unfortunate for him.
Oh, Randy has just like almost missed the pit, but he's come into pits to change off his mediums. We'll see what the team's going to put on him now. Driving down to the front of the pit lane. He's going to put on medium tires.
Yeah, another set of mediums. Like it's interesting that the mediums are, I mean, yeah, medium hard then maybe.
Yeah, the medium hard one there by the looks.
But it's
unless he's doing the alternative down the bottom, and he's just doing it out of order, he's going to finish on soft tires.
But the question is, if the pit window for medium tires or for the soft tires is that small, with 6 to 8 laps, then I think that he is not going on soft tires at the end. He needs to get on the hard tires then, because he stretched his first set of mediums for 10 laps. If he does the same again, he has 17 remaining. So yes, if he stretches it out even longer, maybe 12, maybe 14. But it's...
Sorry to interrupt you there, but Charles just pulled up a really good overtake through turn 9. He's now out of the traffic, so he should be good to build up a bit of gap now.
Yeah.
To the cars
but he is still not safe. I mean, Whisper is still lurking in behind. Yes, Whisper on older hard tires. Yeah, okay, no, I revert my statement and Charged is already way ahead. Yeah, McViss and Cassandra coming in. Let's see what they are doing.
They're putting on more mediums?
Both on mediums, yeah. Schizo overtaking now Dramet. Schizo so far doing a nice job on the race. He had a little bit unfortunate time with his pit timing, so he also exited in a lot of traffic.
Has switched to hard tires now after being on mediums, and Pera has just come out on soft tires. I believe he was on mediums as well. So looks like I think. hold on, who was it? J-Banks might just be on his own strategy. I can't really see what he's doing right now. He's a bit early for the one-stopper strategy. But, yeah, Pero seems to be doing that third strategy of going medium, soft to hard. But we have Nestor still leading the race by a long shot, but his medium tires are draining quite fast, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. But he is stretching them very nicely already in lap 12. Grandi now, one of our first stoppers, is now back to P6 behind Vispa. But Vispa honestly is defending furiously, as he is always. Vispa is
on turn 5.
Vispa is a
and
very
Grundy is going to try and switch back. He's not going to get there done. But now he's got that long drafting.
Yeah,
straight.
I mean Vispa knows honestly that he is now very much out of options. What he could try is to take the over under here, but yeah, Grandi is just with the extra speed that the draft gives him. He is just fast enough. So but now Whisper coming back.
Now.
But Grandi knows how to defend.
The inside.
Yeah, yeah. Grandi did a good move there in positioning himself on the outside enough that Whisper wouldn't try it. So I think,
absolutely. Just put his car right in the right place. But race leader Nestori is coming into the pits. He's going to switch from mediums to softs.
Yuki now taking the lead, but Yuki is on 40% medium tires. And if we watch him here, Yuki is like on ice skates. He has so much trouble now with the grip that I can only imagine how painful it is for him. But if Yuki is doing the next stint like this as well, with mediums and then another set of mediums, then Yuki is on an excellent plan for medium soft.
Ooh, yeah, I see it.
But honestly, 9 laps soft are a little bit dangerous. Maybe he is also trying to get the one stop done. That could be as well, but we will see. I still have not much of a clue how the hards are doing. Darren is running on the hards. He's at 48% now. I think Darren can maybe do 1 or 2 more laps.
Not too badly. Yuki's still not going to the pits. Darren's going to the pits
Darren into pits.
Yuki.
It's crazy. The problem is the more you go off track, the more you shred your tires in TSU. So it is, if you are doing like long runs, then it is very essential to try to remain on track and try to stay as cool as possible.
If we just look at the timing between first and second place here, we can see Charged has gained about 5 tenths since turn 1.
Yeah,
they've just come out of turn 5.
I mean, it's like the tire difference. But you know what I think is very interesting?
Yuki's been shortcut. Sorry to cut you off. Yuki's just been shortcut a bit, so that's going to be even less time. Go on.
What I think is interesting, Stealth for a good while run in P2. By the way, Stealth is the one with the weird Greek letters in his name. We always call him Stealth because I'm too lazy to actually find out what he is supposed to spell there. But he is fine with Stealth, no. So...
I saw him on the leaderboard at the start of the race.
Yeah.
I was like,
what is this? Yeah. Just to, so Stealth.
Whisper coming in. Yuki's coming to the pits now. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yuki on 32% medium tires is swapping them for more mediums.
What surprised me is that Stealth was running in P2 for a good while actually at the start of the race. But due to his early pit stopping, he fell back so much, and now his teammate Grandi is the _1 pursuer of Charged again. Which is how it was the whole season long, but it's interesting how they, it seems like swapped places on position, on purpose.
Absolutely. Could be a bit of team strategy. But of course, now that Yuki is coming to the pits, Charge leads the race again, as we always knew he would. But he's managed to fight his way through traffic to be here, and Grandi behind him is on better mediums. What's the difference between them? I need to check it real quick. It's 74% mediums for Grandi and 56% for Charge, so that could be a little equalizing factor. It looks like Grandi is gaining ever so slightly.
And Grandi should be gaining. I mean, like
Absolutely.
roughly 20% is a big margin, and we can't forget that Charged pitted on lap 7 or lap 8. So honestly, Grandi is in a position where you can and where you should expect him.
I think Grandi was gaining through that final sector, but Charge has pulled out another 2/10.
Yeah,
just in this first one.
I mean, you can't
He's pulled
forget.
out a full second now.
You can't forget
Oh, no,
that.
he's caught right up. Sorry.
You can't forget that Charged is like the fastest driver here on track. Period.
Absolutely.
Yes, Nestori was a little faster in one particular Q2 here, but overall, Charged is just a machine when it comes to this.
Yeah,
But
Max hasn't won every qualifying session this year. That's
yeah, true. And he is arguably still the best driver out there. Not even arguably, I think factually. Actually, I mean, when
he is absolutely the best driver there.
Yeah, when it comes to Raw not completely dropping the fucking ball, then Max Verstappen is definitely. Oh yeah! What a brilliant and sneaky move!
Oh, that was one of the best moves.
That was so sneaky. Honestly, I wouldn't expect it. But will we see the return move here? Charged is in the slipstream. He's getting closer. He's moving out to the inside. Is he trying to outbrake Grandi? And yes, he is. Small contact on the rear, but it is enough so far for Charge to remain in front. Grandi now with the return kill, maybe. Can we?
I don't think he had enough draft there. He didn't gain enough speed.
Grandi on the outside, which will turn into the inside really quick. Charge trying now an over-under move, but it's not enough. Grandi is defending very well. And Nestori is joining the fight. Actually, Nestori on softs? When did this happen?
Holy hell! Is he on the he's on the bottom strategy down there?
Yeah, he's on medium softs and whatever. And actually Charged letting Nestori through, because I think internally they said Nestori definitely has the better tires right now. Nestori needs to make progress here, and honestly, if Nestori attacks Grandi, Nestori can use this to slow down Grandi enough so that Charge has a really nice time racing there on his own a little bit. Nestori now in the slipstream. Will he move into the inside? Yes, indeed he will. The chicane is owned by Nestori now. Switchback move. Nestori already trying to slow down Grandi a little bit there.
I can see it.
It is fantastic, honestly. Grandi now doing a move on the outside, but Nestori shielding the exit of the corner. Nestori again with the soft tires on a strategy that allows him to fully defend Grandi. But I'm not seeing enough of the slowdown stuff that I would have expected, but maybe that is not the intention right now.
Then maybe they've just decided that they want Nestori to have a better shot. Charge comes into the pits for his second time on lap 9.
Yeah, then it makes actually sense that Nestori is now in front, because
he's battling.
Yeah, he's just battling, but now he can really be a buffer between Grandi and Charge.
Charged has put on hard tires, which, yeah, you know, that makes sense with, 17 laps to go this race. Charge has hit the wall in the pit lane.
Oh no, really?
That's going to be a little bit extra slow. And looks like Taxivator might come around and challenge a little bit for 9th place here. No, Charge is going to hold it down to turn 5. Yuki is getting an overtake on Darren down out on the exit of turn 5. Looks like Skizzo's going to try and dive Kosendary down to turn 6. Oh, not quite. Earlier on the braking, Darren hitting the back of Yuki.
I just saw what you said. Darren now in a fierce battle there with Yuki. Schizo,
to switch back through turn 9.
Brilliant move honestly, but Darren is still on the inside, so all the brilliance is not sufficient through simple geometry there. Yeah, I mean, come on, you are from Australia, home of the best touring car series out there. Rapping is racing. So I really like the V8 supercars, by the way. I think the racing has dulled down a little bit in the last years, but it's still fantastic stuff. The tracks, the cars, it's cool.
A fun little tidbit. Not anymore, but I for the first, I think, 15 years of my life, lived in Bathurst at the Bathurst 1000.
Oh, nice.
Home.
That is sick.
The track itself is open to the public. It's just a public road.
Ah, so it's like the Nürburgring, for example.
Yeah, absolutely. The only thing is you can't gun it like 150 or whatever.
Yeah, I mean you could, but you shouldn't get big card, you know.
Yeah. Okay, here's a little tidbit that the cops point want you to know about Bathurst. They actually send cops with speed guns around the track in reverse because all the bikers go up there to test their bikes.
Ah, yeah, mate, yeah.
Regular way around the track. And then they'll gun it down Conrad, and then there'll just be a cop coming the other way. Boom.
Ah,
so
yeah.
If you're a biker in Bathurst, go around the track backwards.
You heard it here first, guys. Maybe I should make. Grandi also was in the pits, changing to hard tires, which is unexpected. I thought Grandi would pit a little later, but I mean, yeah, he was kind of in no man's land. McVision with that pit cycle now on P2. Actually, we also missed Nestori pitting because Stealth is now leading the race. Grandi is in front of Nestori after the pits, but Nestori is now getting in front of him because Nestori used the slipstream fantastically. Yuki joining in there and making the clusterfuck for Grandi even more excruciating. I think Kusandari must have taken a shortcut penalty there because he was so slow off the exit. And Nestori now
in the Alpine is not doing too bad for 7th place.
He is a fantastic racer.
Behind a few people ahead of him, so he might have to fall behind a little bit. But he's doing well to be in the top 10 at this stage of the race.
And Charged, in my opinion, Kusandari there, a near miss with Charged. Kusandari was on the outside and trying.
Update: Vision's taken the lead, and Stealth is coming to the pits.
Okay. So that means that who's in the lead now? McVision is in the lead. Sorry. And Nestori now overtaking Darren. And honestly, for me right now, it looks way more like a race victory for Nestori. Darren going a lot too close, but Darren getting now overtaken by 2, and this is a recipe. This is a recipe for disaster. This doesn't work at all. Free white was very unnecessary.
Holy, that was insane.
From mainly from Grandi's perspective, I think it was unnecessary. Grandi should have realized a little earlier that this won't fit. But what I just wanted to say, I think McLaren or Charged with his strategy decision cut in his own flesh because he always exited in traffic. It is it is not a good thing if you are the fastest driver on track, period, but you always get into traffic when you pit it. Yes, he now has a lot of time to make up for this, but Yuki is ahead. Not Yuki is ahead, but Grandi is like 1.2 seconds ahead. And they are all on the same tire compound now, so Charged actually has to do...
Stages.
Yes, but no. Grandi and Charged are on the same stage, exactly. And Nestori as well.
Nestor, yeah, but Darren and Yuki are on a older. Oh, Yuki's on mediums, but
Yeah. But
Oh,
Yuki
they're
has
not
to
on the
pit.
same.
Yuki has to pit again.
Darren's on mediums.
Yeah.
Okay. This is also officially, I'd say, the longest yellow flag.
Yeah.
And everyone's been overtaking on it, so, what's the point in having the yellow flag anyway?
Maybe that the point is that there are no yellow flags in TSU. We are like normal racing folks. We take it how it is, and we just don't care about flags.
Yeah, no.
We are barbaric, uncivilized motor people.
We need to come up with a new acronym for the FIA that just makes it so that we can be stupid about it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And that story has built up a massive gap now to the cars behind him, but Charge is battling with Grande.
Oh, this is again a three wide scenario. Again with Darren. That won't work again. And it won't work again
latest on the break.
For Grande.
He's gonna be charged on the inside, he takes it, but Grande is trying to switch back on Darren there.
Grande learned a little bit, but not too much. In my opinion.
Just moved up in a second, so that means it's 2 McLarens.
Yeah.
For a 1.
And honestly, I think it will remain like this. I don't see Nestori slowing down, and I don't see Charge taking a 2.5 second lead of his compatriot there. As fast as he is, but I think we are settled here. And in my opinion,
it comes down to,
if I can be honest, I think Darren, in his current racing position, is defending way too hard.
Yeah,
because he definitely has to pit.
He's gonna need to pit again.
Yeah, and he is defending so hard from Yuki that is costing himself a lot of time. Yuki there crashing, and Grande unfortunately crashing into Yuki. Stealth running in P6 like on his own. Yuki is 2.7 up ahead and Yono is 2.4 behind, so nothing happening there. Oh, big fight here! Yono, Vispa and Cyberpunk going 3 wide into the chicane, followed by McVissen there.
There's still 3 wide coming out of it as well.
Yeah, and now
Yono has taken the lead here of that little battle.
It's hard for me to decide who I think will end up there.
I believe
I can fly.
I think sometimes. I think we've got Whisper and Cyberpunk will need to pit again before the end of this race. So really, this battle is between Yono and McVissen.
There they go. Very great call. Darren also now into the pit lane. Yava moving up a few spots through that.
Yuki, who needs to pit up here. Everyone else, I think, will just be staying as is. I don't think anyone else in the top 3 are going to change at all for the rest of this race.
Yeah.
We might be settling in for a long haul for the last 10 laps here.
Not quite, because Texivator and Kosandori are incredibly close still, and both are on their final tire compound, and Texivator is on the faster compound. Texivator now
Texivator might need to start saving his tires a bit though. I don't know if we'll be able to make them last.
Probably 80% mediums over 10 laps is a stretch. I'll give you that definitely. But Texivator is doing a fantastic job right now to rob our soul and brave Alpine of the only points that he is going to get this race. So Texivator moves his Red Bull up to P10, which is a fantastic thing.
Igavia's going to need to pit again. Igavia is sitting on 61% hard tires.
Good question.
I think he might be able to push
Do you still remember what Iki started with?
I do not. I should have been writing these down, damn it.
Oh, good.
But
because I think honestly, Iggy is on the opposite fastest strategy. He's on hard soft. So maybe he comes in a couple of laps, switches to soft. Because 50, you are probably correct, because 58 is very low. Shizu typing in S, the chat, which I have no clue. Yeah, maybe it wants to. Yeah.
We also almost for next story here gonna have some lap traffic in the form of Rady. What's the terms of lap traffic?
Terms of lap traffic are like normal F1 rules, I would say, as normal as they are.
Yeah, right.
Very stretchable thing there. It's normal blue flags, so the slower drivers have to make way for the faster. We are not in NASCAR where there are no black flag rules, blue flag rules. So yeah. It's like normal racing rules.
Let's hope that Rady's performance here isn't prophetic about Audi's arrival on the grid in the actual F1 next year.
Who knows? I mean,
they're overtaking from Sauber, so I mean, Sauber's been on a decent year.
Sauber is on an upward trajectory, which honestly speaking, like real F1 engineering stuff, shows that the investments that Audi already made, they are coming into the right place on the right time. So in my opinion, Audi is on a very good trajectory, transforming the team into something bigger. For me, the biggest question mark is the Audi power unit, because we saw it in the past, where yes, there were new power unit manufacturers like Honda with McLaren in 2015-16 or whenever this was, where yes, they came in, they made a lot of fuss about, and at the end they went to nowhere. But at the same time, you have like a Mercedes power unit or other power unit suppliers. Actually, Mercedes is actually supplying since the 90s. Ferrari since forever. Renault on off, but Renault nothing to write home about. Yeah, this is.
Nestor's coming up on that lap traffic, so I think.
That was so beautifully clean.
Ooh, and neither of them lost too much time there.
Yeah. That was an insanely effective move. I'm very impressed, honestly. And you know what I said a couple of laps ago? I said that, hey, there's no way that Charge is going to close a 2.5 lap delta to his teammate. Yeah, now he's sitting on 1.4. Okay, so maybe I... Oh no, it's still at 2.4. Huh?
2.4, yeah. 2.5 on
2.5? No, okay, yeah, then it will definitely remain. I mixed it up with the difference between Grandi and Charles.
Oh yeah.
What's going on here?
I think the other interesting stat to look at here is that Stealth in the Mercedes has got the fastest lap of the race so far, with a 1:12.8. Which isn't really anywhere near that fastest time we saw in Q2, but it is a very highly contested time. The top 14 are all within a second of that this race, and so it's going to be interesting to see if anyone else is going to take it. Charge is ever so slightly behind. With a 1:12.86 instead of the 1:12.82. And then Taxavator is back with a 1:13.0 in third for the fastest lap in this race. We have 5 laps to go, I think. Move up to the number 1.
Why are you so loud?
5 laps to go. Pardon?
You are very loud. Just now. Did you adjust your seating?
I I haven't changed anything. Sorry.
The fuck? Okay, I'll tune you down simply. That was incredibly weird. I was just checking because my aunt wrote something in our family chat and I thought it was important, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Is it ever when it's an aunt?
I mean, sometimes, you know, it's. Yeah, what are we looking at here?
Vizen and Jono are here fighting for the
oh yeah,
5th position. Looks like Vizen's on the better tyres, but Jono seems to be just lapping faster in general. He's going to have a bit of draft as well if he can keep it close going out of turn 5. But this high downforce section might lose him some time here. Oh, he's done well on the braking into turn 5. Oh yeah,
that was a very good move.
Schizo and Taxavator are also having a good little drafting battle. Cosendary, I think, might just be out of the drafting range of Darren. But it looks like... Vizen has gotten a... Oh no, Vizen is still holding position over Jono. Can Jono make a move down into turn 9 here with the slightly worse tyres?
I actually don't think that he can right now because Jono is still not close enough to make Vizen on the big straight with the normal braking point, or with the bigger braking point. Jono was like 0.3 seconds behind McVision and couldn't change a lot of this about it, even with draft. And I think Jono still has to wait a couple more laps to get really close to McVision to then make a move work. But Schizo
but every lap they wait is going to be more tire deg, making it harder. You can see as they're coming out of turn 2 there's a lot of smoke coming off the tires from how much they're starting to just slip a bit. Schizo is just flung right off.
Yeah. Schizo is also having trouble keeping it on the road now. He is really getting to the point where he is...
Oh, Charge and Nestor. They're about to have a battle here. Charge is caught right up. I don't know what's happened there. Nestor might have had a...
Nestor must have been going off.
Like getting a shortcut.
Either that or he must have gone off. The question is now, how are the team orders playing out? Is Nestor...
That would be interesting to listen in on. We need to get a radio going so you can get a snippet of radio.
Yeah, that would be funny.
But it's going to be very, very close now. And Grandi is also there, but I don't think they're going to have the pace to keep up with the McLarens. I think Nestor...
Grandi is close enough now.
Nestor's got the better tyres.
I'm not quite sure if like both McLarens had a small off, because Charged was like 1 second over 1 second away from Grandi when we last checked. But Charged has like 1 lap or 2 lap less worse tires. So maybe that's where the time delta is coming from.
I think Nestor is still going to hold it for the rest of this race. There's that ever so slight tyre deficit between the two. And Charge is looking fast, but I think Nestor is just going to hold the pace over him for the rest of the race. Grandi, on the other hand, is on the freshest tyres out of the top 3 here, and maybe looking like a threat to Charged in P2. And so I think Nestor's dropped back to give Charged a bit of a draft down the straight so that he's out of the range of Grandi.
Yeah, that could be it.
I think that might be what they're playing
the reason, yes.
And it looks like Grandi is getting close to Charge down the main straight there.
Yugi just pushed Darren off, and Darren also very close there with Kusandari. Riding sorry, so maybe not being on purpose. Kusandari trying to get back into the point scoring positions, and I am very interested in seeing...
That'll be a good way for the Alpine to end off the season.
Yeah, definitely.
And look at this! Grandi is going around Charge down into turn 6 here. And Grandi on the outside, but going to the inside through this corner. Charge is going to stay there. But
Charge tends to slow.
That'll slow down.
Yeah. But charged now for the maybe a little bit also opportune overtaking spot
Not
there.
quite going to get there. I think Nestor's abandoned that strategy of giving Charge the toe. Seems to have pulled ahead. That's making me think it was sort of a mistake. But Charge is also battling with Grundy.
Oh, and Charge getting his nose in there.
This is looking like a good ending. This is the penultimate lap. There's one more after this. And Charge is going to dive down the final corner. And Grundy's going to hold it for now.
This is really incredibly.
Charge trying to get every bit of drafting he can.
This will definitely go on all the time. All the end to the lap, charged with his more used tires now into the braking zone. Both make it safely around there, just maybe with a little bit of a better exit. But Grundy,
what is he?
Yeah, he's trying to break the slipstream.
Yeah, but here comes charging up down the inside of turn 6.
Yeah, but
Charged break early.
Charged is
and Grundy's gone wide.
Yeah, but Charged now on the outside.
That extra little bit of defending. Grundy's gone wide, giving Charged a chance to come up and be side by side going into turn 9, the big spoon sweeper past where Yomeli is crashed out.
They both get so much understeer out of there.
And Charge is now pushing down.
Charge is now sufficiently inside. And Stealth joining the battle. Stealth nearly run.
This is such a final lap.
Yeah, Stealth nearly run into the side of his...
Here. But here comes Charged. Or here comes Grundy holding on. It looks like Charge is going to hold it. It's going to be a McLaren 1-2.
Yeah.
And Nestor...
Whoa. Grundy making it P3. Oh no, that Stealth P4.
Vision P5, Jono P6. Rady coming across as the only bit of black traffic other than the crash Yomeli.
Taxi Vader
7th, Yuki 8th, Schizo 9th, and Darren 10th.
Haha, Cyber teasing Dremet there. What happened to
Oh, Coast and Derry's come across 13th.
Yeah, I just
5th or 6th.
Damn it.
Brilliant racing though. What a finale ending. Here comes Guardian.
And Garen, Aryan and Para rounding off the season. It was fantastic. Thank you to everybody.
What a beautiful ending on a beautiful track. And such a climactic final lap.
Indeed.
The tyre strategies all played out very nicely in the end. And it came out to a McLaren 1-2 and a Mercedes 3-4. So yeah, couldn't really ask for a better ending.
Yeah, that was brilliant. And thank you so much for everybody who followed along the whole season. It was a pleasure broadcasting this. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It helps me tremendously. And yeah, now this marks the end of this year's competitive Turbo Sliders Unlimited season, I guess, or year. We still have
the TSU F1.
Yeah, the TSU F1 at least. There will be the OCR race next Tuesday still, which is quite interesting. But I won't stream this. Not next Tuesday, next Thursday. Sorry. On Tuesday there will be also the Tuesday's triple heat now. At least in December. I'm not sure, Finlay, if are you streaming this as well next week, or are you?
I'll probably be streaming it next week. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So then you can tune in here with Finlay on the Tuesday triple heat. On Friday there will be also triple heats, but I'm not quite sure yet if I am driving there or if I want to broadcast it. Probably I stick to driving for once. But yeah, anyway. It was fantastic. I wish everybody a good evening. And yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for you it's a good new day, but it was a fantastic.
Oh yeah. It's currently 7:46 a.m.
This is amazing.
But that was very well worth waking up at 6:30 and almost missing at 4. So you know.
I hope at least you don't have to work today or something like this.
Guess what? I have to work outside in 36 degrees.
Oh shit. Yeah, but I mean for us it's like minus 2 or minus 4 or something like this. Celsius, not.
Well,
not
yeah, I'm
Fahrenheit.
5 days in the summer now, so here we are.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for having me on.
Thank you for joining. It was a pleasure with you. Have a great day, Finlay. See you maybe in a couple of days.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too, mate. When it's night for you again, sorry, man. It's confusing. Okay?
Yeah, no, all good.
Okay. And for everybody in the chat, I think how I know Cyberpunk will probably do his race analysis now. So I'll drop you the link into the chat real quick so that you can go over to him. Ah yeah, here he is. And yeah, it seems like okay, so yeah. Have a good one with Cyberpunk stream. I'll end the broadcast now. So yeah. Everybody have a good night, have a great day. Thank you everybody for joining. And thanks for the great race. Bye.